You sink a jelly bean in the ground, what will grow? What if Jack and the Beanstalk had been given a jelly bean?
Hey!
Huh? Yeah, we let our children eat these? The fruit of our own womb. Eat these man-made concoctions. Let me tell you something, a little history about myself. My father was a wholesome bean farmer. He harvested some of the nicest beans north of the Mason-Dixon. And what happened to his bean farm?
What happened?
I'll tell you, sir. The United States of America got so caught up with these fake fruits, these man-made evil, that he had to sell his farm, and now he works as a janitor. Let me tell you something, my father by trade is not a janitor. He makes beans. He loves beans. We love beans. And now we clean up the wrappers of these beasts so we can get by. Let me tell you something. Get on your phones and your machines. Give me a pound sign, KKCNJB. Keep kids clean, no jelly beans. Let's get back to the roots of our beans. The good old green bean, whatever happened to it? Yeah, green bean. What happened to the green giant? Remember when he ruled the land of beans? Now we have Harry Potter and his hundreds of flavors of beans. Are you kidding me? It's disgusting. It should disgust all of you as much as it disgusts me. This guy knows.
I know.
He knows.
I know.
Oh, I tell ya.
What was the hashtag?
The hashtag KKCNJB.
What does it stand for?
Keep kids clean, no jelly beans. If we keep feeding these to our children, what happens to their children and their children's children? All of a sudden we're eating jelly bean salads. That's okay? That's okay with
Not
you?
okay.
Not okay. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, and don't get me started on those worms. The gummy worms. What? You put those on your fishing pools?
You guys can say it.
And catch Swedish fish? Is this a meal now? Is this a way of life? Are you kidding me? Oh, and those gummy bears, they hardly even look like the animal. Yeah, I'm supposed to believe that I'm eating a bear? What? Why would I even want to eat a bear? Now let me tell you a little something my father would say about beans. He said, beans more than blood is the life of our human race, of this American dream. This American dream started with beans. Huh? What do you think they did in the colonies? Cotton and green beans. And what happened to those green beans? They got tossed aside because one man decided he could play God. He could make up his own little race of beans and distribute them to innocent children that don't know any better. Now, when I heard about this jelly bean craze, I thought, parents know better. They're not gonna feed this to their youngins, their own DNA. I didn't realize we became so stupid as a country that we would just give our children fake food to eat. Food that you cannot naturally grow. We just make it up and then feed it to our own children. Am I the only one that's outraged? Sir? Sir? Are you with me? You with me? Let me tell you a little story of when I almost as tempted by the jelly bean. I was 5 years old. My buddy had just gotten a package of jelly beans in his lunch from his mother. He said, "Hello, John. Would you like a bean?" I said, "Yes, I love beans. My father farms them." And he handed me a blue bean, and I thought, what kind of wicked magic is this? I thought maybe some scientist had made up a beautiful blue bean that might one day coexist with the green bean, naturally raised. I put that bean in my mouth and I chewed, and what I found in my mouth was a disgusting, man-made, not grown substance, and I kid you not, I puked all over my first grade desk. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. From that day on, I knew jelly beans was evil, but I had no idea. I had no idea the power that they have over us. Then, 5 short years later, I'm 10 years old. My father, a proud green bean farmer, can barely support his family. His family of 4 boys and 3 girls, all bean lovers themselves, all hoping to take the name of the Johnson Bean Farm. We were going to be one of the biggest bean farm names in the nation. That is until the jelly bean steamrolled us. It was no longer about green beans, it was about banana beans and blueberry beans. Blueberry beans? Blueberries are their own food. Why would we have to combine them with beans? Just eat blueberries and keep green beans separate. Have blueberries and then have green beans. It's a nice meal. Why combine them into a sickening dessert to feed our children, to make them fat? You want to know the problem? You want to know why?
Why?
America is getting obese?
Why?
Forget about McDonald's, they sell salads. Forget about the pizza, it has tomato sauce. It is the jelly bean, hidden by the name bean. It sounds healthy, it sounds nutritious, but that jelly is nothing natural. It is nothing nutritious. It is a man-made garbage. When I talk about beans, it gets me very emotional, so I apologize. But what I'm just asking you is to spread the word. The hash brown KKCNJD. Put it on your tweeters. Let your friends know. Tell your parents. Tell your grandmother, your sweet grandmother. Give her a call tonight. Ask her what happened to the beans. She'll tell you the story. She was alive. Tell the children in your neighborhood. Say, sweet Jimmy, don't eat those jelly beans. Here, I have a nice green bean stalk for you. It'll be nutritious. You will feel good after. You might run and play with your friends. It'll give you energy. You eat those green beans. You will sit. You will do nothing. Then when you're sitting and doing nothing, you'll think, what can I be doing instead of sitting and doing nothing? I don't feel like getting up, so I might as well do drugs. You want to know where most cocaine addicts started? Jelly beans.
No, I'm at the library.
I bet many of you didn't know that. I'm just looking out for our children, the future of these United States of America. I'm sorry if I'm the only one that loves America, but America was built on beans. pursuit of happiness, and green beans.